Welcome back to Image Deco, your home for stunning interior inspiration and stylish living. In today's video, we're unwrapping the magic of top 10 Christmas color trends for 2025 that blend timeless beauty with modern sophistication. Whether you're decorating a cozy tiny home or a spacious family living room, these trending holiday palettes will completely transform your space with elegance, warmth, and personal charm. From rich metallics to soft pastels and reinvented classics, there's something magical waiting for every design enthusiast. And guess what? We'll go beyond just naming the colors. We'll show you how to pair them with textures, lighting, and decor styles to craft an unforgettable holiday vibe. So get cozy with a warm drink and your favorite blanket, and let's dive into a festive world of design brilliance. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite color trend. We love hearing from you. The iconic pairing of red and gold never goes out of style, and in 2025, it's making a luxurious comeback. But this year, it's not just about the bold traditional red. It's about layering shades of crimson, cherry, and rose red with sophisticated gold tones that lean toward antique brass and brushed metallics. Think velvet stockings in deep ruby, tree ornaments that shimmer in matte gold, and warm candlelight bouncing off elegant golden tableware. Add luxurious textures like velvet, cashmere, and silk to elevate the palette into a refined and romantic Christmas setting. Whether you're styling your fireplace mantle or creating a festive dining centerpiece, red and gold is your go-to for timeless holiday glamour with a modern twist. This trend works especially well in both traditional homes and sleek minimalist interiors looking for a warm, cozy holiday glow. If you're dreaming of a white Christmas with a dash of icy charm, the frosted blue and silver trend is your perfect match. For 2025, this palette blends Arctic blues, dusty sky tones, and shimmering silvers to create a calm, ethereal winter wonderland. Picture snowy pine cones, soft blue fairy lights, and sparkling mercury glass ornaments hanging from frosted garlands. This cool palette is ideal for Scandinavian, Japandi, and modern minimalist interiors, giving your holiday space a refreshing and tranquil feel. Use it with crisp white accents, frosted greenery, and textured throw blankets to emphasize the serene snowy theme. The key is subtle shimmer. Think glitter-dusted branches and silvery tree skirts rather than full-on bling. Add layers of lighting with soft white bulbs and candles to warm up the look and make your living room feel like a chic winter escape. 2025 is all about grounding ourselves in nature, and the earthy green and natural wood trend brings the forest indoors for a rustic yet refined Christmas aesthetic. Sage, moss, and eucalyptus greens pair beautifully with organic elements like cedar, pine, and raw wood accents. Imagine a tree adorned with linen ribbons, wooden ornaments, dried oranges, and handmade clay pieces. The look is calm, cozy, and wonderfully nostalgic. These tones work perfectly in farmhouse, boho, and Japandi interiors where simplicity meets comfort. Layer and woven textures, burlap stockings, and soft lighting to complete the look. This palette also invites more sustainable, eco-conscious decor choices. Think recycled paper gift wraps, repurposed wood garlands, and reusable natural materials. It's a trend that feels both current and timeless, a breath of fresh pine-scented air during the hustle of the holidays. For lovers of sleek modern interiors, black, white, and brass is one of the boldest Christmas color trends of 2025. This palette is all about high contrast, polished glamour, and edgy minimalism. Picture a black spruce tree decked in matte white ornaments, geometric brass stars, and monochrome ribbon. Add sculptural candle holders, black-wrapped gifts tied with gold twine, and white ceramic pieces to keep things fresh and striking. The brass accents warm up the stark contrast of black and white, adding a rich layer of vintage elegance. This aesthetic works wonders in small apartments, industrial lofts, or ultra-modern homes where every detail counts. Add drama with layered lighting, like pendant lights, brass table lamps, or cascading fairy lights. It's festive without being fussy and perfect for design lovers who want their Christmas decor to reflect year-round style. This year, soft femininity meets festive flair with the blush pink and rose gold trend. Romantic, delicate, and absolutely enchanting. This palette breathes new life into Christmas decor, especially for smaller spaces or homes styled with a Parisian, vintage, or luxe glam aesthetic. Think frosted pink baubles, rose gold mirror trays, velvet blush ribbons, and shimmering candlelight in gold holders. Add elements like crystal garlands, faux fur throws, and pink poinsettias to elevate the softness and sparkle. This color scheme pairs beautifully with white and champagne accents and works wonders in bedrooms, dressing rooms, or boutique-style living areas. It's perfect for those who want their Christmas decor to feel more like a fairy tale than a forest, whimsical, airy, and irresistibly Instagrammable. If you love elegance and softness, this is your signature look for 2025. dramatic, and full of character. The plum and burgundy palette is a moody masterpiece for Christmas 2025. These rich jewel tones feel luxurious, warm, and sophisticated, ideal for homes that embrace dark academia, vintage glam, or classic European style. Pair plum and burgundy with touches of bronze, forest green, or even soft gold for added depth and richness. Imagine a burgundy velvet table runner, plum-toned ornaments, and floral centerpieces featuring deep red roses and winter berries. This trend is about indulging the senses. Think mulled wine, cinnamon sticks, and dim lighting casting shadows on rich fabrics. Incorporate moody paintings, vintage glassware, and candle holders in brushed gold for a look that feels like a Victorian Christmas in 2025. It's festive, yes, but also sensuous and elevated. Terracotta tones are carrying over from fall straight into the holiday season in 2025. This earthy, grounded palette of burnt orange, clay, caramel, and warm cream adds a cozy boho twist to your Christmas style. It's great for those who prefer a natural, artisanal, or Southwest-inspired decor. Pair terracotta ornaments with neutral stockings, wrought tan accents, macrame garlands, and lots of soft lighting. This look feels handcrafted and intimate, especially when you mix in handmade ceramics or woven textiles. It works exceptionally well in homes with mid-century, desert modern, or Japandi design elements. The warmth of this palette adds holiday comfort without relying on traditional red and green motifs. Add some gold or copper sparkle for a little festive magic, or keep it matte and organic for a minimalist celebration. This trend is both trendy and soulful, ideal for conscious decorators. bringing beach vibes to Christmas? In 2025, aqua blue and sandy beige is the unexpected palette that's making waves. Inspired by coastal living, this theme evokes relaxation, sunshine, and salt air, but with a festive spin. Picture driftwood garlands, sea glass ornaments, bleached pine cones, and natural rope accents. Aqua blues, turquoise, and soft creams mimic the shore, while sandy beige and ivory keep it calm and elegant. It's perfect for homes near the beach, of course, but also for anyone wanting to escape the traditional cold season aesthetic. Add pearly accents, coral shapes, or seashell candles to tie it all together. This color trend makes holiday decor feel like a mini vacation, soothing, breezy, and beautiful. Pair it with lots of white and soft lighting for a fresh take on festive flair. And there you have it, the top 10 Christmas color trends for 2025 to inspire your most stylish and meaningful holiday yet. Whether you're drawn to rich, dramatic tones or soft pastel elegance, this year's trends invite you to express your personality, embrace comfort, and add a modern twist to timeless traditions. Remember, the best part of holiday decorating is making your space feel like you, full of joy, beauty, and warmth. So, which palette are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments. Speech Balloon, we'd love to see your favorite combos or how you've styled your space this season. If you found today's video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Image Deco, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next design inspiration. Happy decorating, and may your holidays be merry, bright, and absolutely beautiful. Christmas tree sparkles.